It's the part that I died to like 6 times in a row in practice, so I was pretty worried about it. But that was really clean. Kind of makes up for the terrible Bright Man.
Yeah, I kind of had a terrible Bright Man too, to be fair.
Oh, that was a bad spot to freeze Pharaoh Man. Oh, man.
Man, I got him in like the
That's
first...
an even worse spot! Holy fuck.
Yeah, the first time I fought him, I got him in a spot like in mid-air, and I'm like, I can't reach you. What the hell?
Oh my god, and I keep fucking freezing him and just, like, fucking, like, wait until you see this shit! I've never played Pharaoh Man this terribly before, but I think I might do it.
It's partially luck where you freeze him. Ringman's weapon. Ringman's weapon,
so
actually, Dustman's weapon is good against, like, 2/3 of the bosses in the Wily and Cossack stages.
Oh yeah, Ringman's weapon is like the bomb. Or it would be the bomb if it didn't have such a freaking short range.
Oh, I was on a no-hit run with Dustman, and I was like, oh, let's keep this up.
That is a bummer.
Stop trying to give me a blowjob, dude. Dude, times in a row, man.
Alright, so I'm going to Ringman now.
4 times! 4 times in a row!
Oh.
He's trying to... This guy really wants the D.
4 times in a row? Does it drip down the left side of your face like a cajillion times?
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous how much this drips down the left side of my face. Whoa, hey, I actually won.
Congratulations.
I didn't fail completely, it's a victory! In my eyes, at least. Did you beat Pharaoh Man?
Yeah, I beat Pharaoh Man.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Pharaoh Man is probably the easiest one with the weakness.
Oh yeah, he's a freaking joke. Oh, Ringman stage, why do you suck?
Because they have to do the obligatory vertical stage.
Still not as bad as freaking Mega Man 1. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh yeah, Mega Man 1 is ridiculous. Well, the boss gauntlet is ridiculous.
I've never beaten Mega Man 1 in my life, and I don't think I ever will.
There's this dude that I'm subscribed to, Cholesterol Gamer. He beat Mega Man 1, like, without even batting an eye. It was, like, ridiculous.
Wow.
Like, the guy is crazy. And now he's, like, all the Mega Man games. And I think he stopped at 3 for a little bit.
Time to fight the Hippo Launcher. Alright.
Oh, the Hippo Launcher. It's the dream fight.
This isn't New Pork City. Get out of here.
Oh, I want to replay Mother 3. As soon as I finished playing Earthbound, I'm like, I want to play Mother 3 now.
Yeah, that's why I started playing Mother 3, because of your Earthbound LP, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a better game, and, like, pretty much... I'm not gonna say that, like, oh, your opinion's wrong if you think it's not a... Like, if you think Mother 3 is worse than Earthbound, but, like, really, like, there's a huge difference between the two games in quality, I think.
Yeah, I think so, too.
But, like, I kind of think it's one of those situations, it's like Gen 1 Pokemon, it's like, if you think that, like, the original is better, like, I personally think that you're, like, blinded by nostalgia.
Oh, that's absolutely. I think there are way too many, like, nostalgia-blind people that still think that, like, freaking GoldenEye is a good game.
Oh, GoldenEye is a horrible game.
Oh, yeah, by today's standards?
I played it for the first time, like, couple months ago, and I'm like, this game is awful. This is like a terrible shooter game.
Yeah, I didn't play it for quite some time myself either. I didn't play it until I was like 17, and I was like, this game sucks.
I kind of thought the exact same thing when I first played it.
Yeah, and like even like Super Mario 64, I think hasn't aged quite as well as a lot of people think it has.
I still think Super Mario 64 is an awesome game, but like the controls are too floaty, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I think the world design is pretty good, but I mean, like in terms of actual platforming, it's like...
I think Delfino Plaza has a better overworld design, but like I think Mario 64 still has the best level design of like any 3D Mario game.
Oh, get out of here, fucking Rings of Saturn. Okay.
I didn't really care for Super Mario 3D World or 3D Land. It kind of felt slapped together Mario 3 clones in 3D.
I have played neither of those games.
Yeah, I personally I wouldn't recommend them. Everybody's like, oh, it's like amazing. It's the greatest game I've ever played, and I basically think, really?
Whew, I think I made it.
Here, Skullman on full health. How the hell did I manage that?
Wow. Congrats. Yeah, I don't think that I don't know. I've never really been a Mario guy, in all honesty. I have a lot of holes in my Mario gaming, so.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, that's for sure, but man, I used an energy tank like literally half a second before I was about to die.
Ha, that feeling, right?
Yeah.
You ever notice that the health in this game like moves so slowly
compared to other Mega Man games? Yeah.
Yeah, like to the point where it like makes the game. God damn it! Fucking Ring Monster number 2 killed me.
Like, it almost makes the game worse because it's so slow.
All the way back here. Ugh. That's not good.
Ringman stage killed ya?
Yeah, the fucking second Ring Monster.
Yeah, I died the same place.
Well, I just got cornered by one of those freaking floating Saturn guys, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I always use Brightman's weapon on them.
I usually use Toadman's weapon on them, actually.
Does it hit them even when they
yeah, it hits them pretty much no matter where you go.
Oh, like even if they have the ring things around them?
Oh, no, not those ring enemies. I was talking about the, like, planet guys that, like...
Oh, yeah, those.
Like, one of them just got on top of me and would not get the fuck off.
Yeah, like right at the end of that section, right after the checkpoint.
Yes, that place.
Yeah.
I lost so much health there, it wasn't even funny.
That one's killed me more times than I can count. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I've always considered myself more of a Zelda guy than a Mario guy.
Yeah, I've been the opposite. I sorta had a Mario childhood. I mean, I never had Mario 64, and I never had Mario Sunshine, but, like, I had Mario World, and I played the crap out of Mario World.
See, Mario Sunshine was the one Mario game that I had, so...
Yeah, I don't know, my grandparents had Mario 64, but I never really knew anybody who had Sunshine, so I never really played it.
Okay, Ringman. Fuck, that was too late.
I've been wanting to play Mario 64 lately, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like... It's not a bad game. It hasn't aged the greatest of, like, any Mario game whatsoever. I think the one that's aged the best is probably Sunshine.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
God damn it. So
like,
close.
legitimately still a really good game. And now Galaxy is being praised as, like, the lord and savior of all games that are Mario.
I thought Galaxy was good, but okay. Like not anything really special, you know what I mean?
Okay, so where's this upgrade in Dive Man's stage?
Okay,
Probably should ask this
so
early.
you're gonna fight a whale. You're gonna fight 2 whales, and then after you fight the second whale, there's like a hole in the ground, and you go down that hole. So,
well, that was convenient, because I just beat the second whale.
yeah, fall down that hole, and you'll see a spike gauntlet, and then you go down there and you get the wire, so...
Oh god, spikes. Oh, holy shit, I'm going to die. Does the pause trick still work in this one?
What's the pause trick?
Like, it stops your momentum when you pause and then unpause?
I don't know. You can try it if you want. I'm kind of in a groove fighting Ringman right now.
Oh, I cannot beat Ringman. Like, he is... I just don't get his pattern.
Dude, his pattern is so easy. I like took 1 hit on that cycle. You just gotta learn it, and then he's actually really fun to fight.
Yeah, I've only ever fought him like maybe once or twice, though.
I was just happy I didn't get a game over the first time he killed me. Alright, 2 stages to go.
Oh, I love it when that whale does that attack where it tries to suck you in.
Oh, and then you just, like, fucking shoot him in the face, like, 20 times in a row.
Because it lags a little bit.
Yeah, it's so good.
I love using the lag to your advantage in this game.
Oh, yeah, seriously. Dustman. I like the way he, like, shoves his arms out. He's like, hey!
Hey, I'm the Fonz. Dustman is definitely the derpy one of this game. There's always one derpy one. 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I remember in Mega Man 9, it was Galaxy Man. I looked at him, I'm like, I could totally beat Galaxy Man.
Galaxy Man was the only robot master I have ever beaten in Mega Man 9.
Yep, same here. I got close to beating Tornado Man, but man, that was...
Oh yeah, I remember that. Good times.
I had a real boner for, like, trying to beat Tornado Man, to the point where I spent, like, 3 hours of recording just, like, trying to beat him.
I remember trying to beat Splash Woman and not being able to, which was kind of sad.
I think I only tried her stage maybe once, and I'm like, Tornado Man! Must beat Tornado Man!
Man, anytime there's anything over spikes, my palms get sweaty.
Yeah, my palms just sort of generally get sweaty when I play a Mega Man game.
My palms get sweaty whenever, like, I don't know, I'm just kind of a nervous person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get nervous for the weirdest things, but some other things I don't get nervous for. Like, public speaking, that's like the #1 fear. I have no problem public speaking.
Same with me, actually. I'm totally fine with public speaking. But it's like really weird things. And it's like, this is something that used to happen to my mom, but like every time, like we would watch the Olympics, and we would watch like Olympic gymnastics, and then every time they'd go on the balance beam, my mom would get like really super freaking sweaty hands and like all freaked out.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, well, the balance beam is terrifying, too, if you're on it.
It is!
I used to do gymnastics, and that was, like, my one thing that I was like, no, not the balance beam!
Really? You did gymnastics?
Yeah, for, like, a year. I think my sister did it for 2, but after that, my mom was basically like, Kate, enough with that, because you obviously both hate it.
Wow. I never would have guessed.
Man, I don't know what's up with my Super Nintendo. I guess I did leave it up all night, leave it on all night, and then, like, probably hates me for that.
Oh, I hate this part in Dustman stage.
I hate this part in,
Oh, that was so close!
I hate the part in Drill Man stage with the spikes and the bats. It's like, get out of here, basically.
Are you already on Drill Man?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I beat Dive Man out of a fluke.
Wow. You're gonna get to Cossack before I do.
Maybe if I can actually beat Drill Man. I mean, he's not that hard, but like...
He can screw you over, depending on how nice he wants to be in terms of going back into the ground.
Oh, there's this room with like 3 turrets that open for like a half a second each.
Oh, I usually just toad that room.
Can you toad that?
If you have Toad, you should toad it.
Oh, bam. Oh my god! I just missed the jump to the platform and fell off into the spikes. Ha ha! And got a game over. Ha ha! Oh.